of the Philippines exposed and believed to the faith healings.
And how about international? What are
And
the challenges?
the challenges in the international uh, is like in Moscow or like in Russia. In Russia, when you go there, it's not legal. You need to contact a well-known and great organizer who doing holistic healings, and they are going to insert you into it. If they have a lot of people looking for a gift or power of God to receive healings, and these sponsors are the one who protect you, and they are going to watch you, and they are going to watch the cops and the governments that going to be spy the holistic workshop in Russia. Otherwise, if you don't aware with it and they don't protect you, and then you're just easily go to jail, because that is the rules in Russia. The faith healing is illegal. So that is the big challenge for the healers to go abroad, especially in Russia or in the United States. If they don't, if they sponsors people, if your sponsor doesn't protect you, you might be end up to jail, and your life will be ruined.
Has that happened to a lot of faith healers before in other parts of the world also?
We heard different part of the world that these faith healers went through in their mission, especially in Russia. We heard one. We heard that healers, the captured healers, there's and put them in jail. But some of them are lucky because they have connection, and somebody backed them up to at least forgive them and just send it back to their country. And that is one of the luckiest thing you will experience if they captured you in other countries, and they just let you deported and go home in your country. That is the luckiest day in your life. Otherwise, you're gonna stay there and pay all your dues until the last day you should stay in jail. So that is the big challenge of the healers going abroad, to how to work with their governments in every country. They have their own rules. So
Great. All right. And that was great. And I guess what are your views? It's kind of vague, but like I just want to see what you think about it. What are your views about like faith versus science in the world? Like, what do you think? Do you think science is important for something, and what do you think that faith is important for, too?
The comparison of science and faith healing, if science is important, of course, yes. And we grew up that way, and I'm not very knowledgeable about science. But my point of view and understanding, it should be people love science, because science is one of the biggest contributor of the society or life of the people, to lead them into any angle of successful in life, to become a successful in life. And they are going to monitor every human being, and enlighten and teaching people to understand what's going on in this physical life. So, and they protect the health of the people, and I think that's very important, and people need to be live in believing in science. And for me, in spiritual matters, people should also get involved and learn more about the spirituality, because it's all about the power of God. And I believe that the Bible, which is the Holy Bible, that every people, religious people, using it in our generation right now. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, we are 20,230 something different name of religions around the world, if I'm not mistaken. Uh, and all of them using the Bible, the same Bible. Maybe it's translated in different languages, but the meaning in every spot are the same meaning. And the New Testament is the gospel of Jesus Christ, that if you, according to him, we believe it or not, is real. So in this Bible, this is like a map of life, of the spirituality. So he explained right here that the people are just like alien in this planet. We are just visitors. And our true citizenship in homeland is from heaven. And from heaven, we are waiting for Jesus Christ to get us and give rewards in the due time. So I believe that the spiritual power of God exists, who will protect people in their daily lives, night and during the night, 24/7 in this physical life. So these people will receive a good blessing from him, because God have blessing in this life and also in the spiritual life, which is after this life. So I believe that faith healing will going to help the people through the power of God, that use the people who receive a gift of healing like an instrument, like we are seeing in this documentary of Monsignor Marcos Orbido experience, that his indication and explanation, that giving clarification to the people that faith healing is really exists according and based in the Holy Bible. Since the first century, Jesus Christ is the author or leader of the faith healings in our generations. In the first century, that he teaches his disciples and apostles, and also until this generation. So the faith healing healers right now exist by following the steps of Jesus Christ. So I believe that the faith healing, it should be all over the place in this world, so all people believe in God will receive the big benefit in love from heaven, that they are just cured their sickness and problems, just like a miracle in blinking an eye, because of the power of God Almighty, that unmeasurable and unbeatable. And this power from heaven should be experienced of all the people around the world, especially to the believers like us. Because I believe looking for the power and love from heaven, looking for a miracle, is more fun and more meaningful in life.
All right, so we're almost out of light. Wish we can. I'm free to reposition just because I'm looking inconsistent. But right now we're almost out of light, so maybe we'll probably just use the audio for this. But my next question is, what happens during a faith healing, both physically and spiritually? Like, what is the process like, and what does it look like, and how do you feel when you're doing it?
Being a patient or being a healer?
I guess both.
But
Well, actually, I think you talked about being a patient already.
Mhm.
So
Okay.
I guess being a healer.
in my 20 years